I'm Sonia, and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in what I'm up to, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about that when you are on your manifestation journey and you are newer to understanding manifesting and you're not grasping what's going on and you're trying things and you're trying to do things differently, a big part of getting this stuff to work is unlearning a lot of old bullshit. There is an unlearning process that you are going through as you are affirming or changing your thoughts, viewing things differently. All of those terms mean the exact same thing. You are no longer going to bitch, whine, moan, and complain, and you're going to focus on things being the way you want them to be. That is the law. Whatever you tell yourself is true is true. You have a choice. Either bitch, whine, moan, and complain, or tell yourself that things are good and you're getting what you want. It's that simple. And when you are practicing that and getting good at doing that, there is a process of unlearning shit that you have been doing possibly your entire life. Depending on how old you are and how long you've been doing that shit, it could be pretty ingrained in your way you function in the world to think and do things that way. I've used this example before, but recently I cleaned out the kitchen and moved things around in the kitchen. There's one cabinet in particular that I moved from one cabinet to another, and it's been a couple months and I am just now getting to the point where I remember that the cutting boards are no longer in the cabinet that they used to be in for the past however 20 years or however long they've been in the fucking cabinet. They've been there for fucking ever. And now they're not in that cabinet anymore. And it's like, oh yeah, I have to remind myself. And the more I would get upset about forgetting that the cutting boards aren't in the right cabinet, that was not beneficial to anything. It just took practice because I have the expectation that that's where they were and the muscle memory of that's where they were and all the things of this is how things are and now things are different and now I have to remind myself that that's now how shit is, which is exactly what you're doing when you are manifesting. You're telling yourself that what you want to be true is true regardless of everything else. So when things happen and your brain tells you you're not getting it or this is impossible or whatever, you're going to tell yourself that no, it's possible and I'm getting what I want, which when you don't understand and you don't believe and you aren't sure if this is actually real is very fucking uncomfortable, which is why I tell people to practice with things that you don't care about and don't just do this with the things that are the most important and life-changing to you. Until you start to see for yourself how it works and that whatever you tell yourself is true, you're going to question it, you're going to doubt, and you are going to continue to function from whatever you were functioning from before you found out about manifesting. Until you are ready to unlearn the old bullshit and replace it with something new, nothing else will change because you're refusing to change you, which is the whole point. This is a journey about you, learning about you, and changing you by choosing to view yourself, the world, and everything differently. How you do that is through repetition of doing it differently over and over and over again until it starts to stick and becomes your expectation, whether things change outside of you or not. If you are dependent on the 3D, your physical world has to change in order for you to accept what you are thinking and to keep doing it, then don't even start. I'm just going to tell you and be very, very blunt. If you are not willing to break that obsession and your connection with basing everything off of what's happening outside of you, you are going to have a fucking hard journey and probably never see anything change in your life. So either decide you're going to do that, or I would just not start in the first place. Because you're going to be proven right that it's bullshit. That's what you truly believe, and you're going to be proven right unless you decide that you are going to change that through repetition and unlearning what you've always believed to be true. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.